Long time no see. It's hard to make videos. If you upset the deep state, they contact YouTube and you get an algorithm. Sounds bad, but that's what you get. They don't like the British public learning the truth. In the past, in my videos, I told you about the shoot to kill policy. 1975, my colonel turned round and said, if somebody puts his hand up to stop a bus and he's on this list, that is enough reason to kill him, and I want them dead. I couldn't obey them orders. They're illegal. And a lot of SAS soldiers bought themselves out or RTU'd themselves or just finished their time. Look what's happening now. The truth's coming out. Two IRA terrorists going to their weapons cache got killed by SAS. SAS didn't have yellow cards, green cards, or whatever. The orders were shoot to kill. So the families are now getting millions of pounds compensation, settlement out of court. This is going to make a lot of IRA families very rich. At the Ballymurphy inquest, I publicly stated this is about money. It's not about the death of the families. They're all making money from it. Ballymurphy is now called Ballymoney. So the truth is coming out. In my videos, I had one video, bat soup taken off the menu, about COVID. I was right again. Where was COVID made? In a laboratory in China. So I do tend to tell the truth. And for that, many ex-servicemen condemn me. Uh, I wouldn't say I was popular with ex-paratroopers and stuff like that because I get comments telling me, be quiet. I got an email from the Ministry of Defence lawyers saying, we can't help you in the Ballymurphy inquest because you're saying things that the officers don't like. So I've got that video, email, so I'll publish it if anybody wants to see it. So I had to get my own lawyer. Now, who was in power in 1975 when they sent the SAS in to kill people in Ireland? Fucking Labour government. Who sent the British Army to Northern Ireland? The Labour government. Why? The Protestants were burning out the Catholics. Ah, which voters were burning out which voters? Were the Protestants voting Labour or Conservative? Were the Catholics Labour or Conservative? You tell me. But anyway, the Labour government are now brought out that you can't have a 12 wise men to deliberate whether you're telling lies or not. They're going to be judges. I've always told you there's a deep state. I know. I've been framed. I've been called everything. I've had statements fabricated saying it was me. Incredible things have happened to me. I had to leave the UK. Unlike Tommy, I could take my family out and I moved to Tenerife, Spain, and now I'm very happy living in Thailand, getting away from the deep state. MI6 give my address in Thailand to the IRA lawyers. Can you believe it? But did anybody believe that ever served in Northern Ireland that Sinn Féin would take power in Northern Ireland and get all the evidence they want, look into files and everything? And Lord Harmer, Jerry Adams's lawyer, now head of the British. It's hard to believe, but there's no paratrooper or SAS soldiers going to go to jail. It's all about giving compensation to terrorists to keep them in check, to stop them kicking off again. So that's that. Right. They don't want you to have, they only want judges listening to evidence and passing sentences. Is that a good idea? 90% of judges and magistrates belong to a secret organization, one or the other. Are you going to get a fair trial if somebody in the government, in the deep state, say, do that man quickly or do that woman quickly, get her put away quickly? Look what they do to Tommy, eh? Incredible crimes they've done against Tommy Robinson. Then they got the cheek to call him, with all the backstabbing from the lawyers and politicians against Tommy. Why? He's a working class man and he's telling the truth. The next thing is this lovely fella, Rupert Lowe. If you listen to Rupert Lowe, he's now got a bodyguard. But Rupert, your bodyguard stinks. They stand out like sore thumbs. Bodyguards should be grey men. You shouldn't be able to say whether the bodyguards or not. They should hang in there, but not expose themselves as bodyguards. So my advice to Rupert Lowe, change his bodyguards. My favourite people at the moment, Rupert Lowe. He will get rid of the deep state. He's worked with the civil servants and now he knows the truth. Billions of pounds going missing and they don't give a shit. Where's the money been going, eh? Rupert Lowe is the man. So I fully support Rupert Lowe. And Tommy Robinson, if you watch my videos in the past, I've always supported Tommy Robinson. A hero. A guy that should be Sir Tommy Robinson. Right? So that's all I'm saying for now. This video probably get taken down like my other videos. I probably get a warning off YouTube and threatening to take my emails down, videos down, and everything else. I think I'll have to look for a different way of publishing my videos. Anyway, bye for now. I hope you attend the march on Saturday. I'm looking forward to watching it from Thailand. I wish I could have been there, but I can't go back to the UK. The MOD hate my guts. I put a claim in against the MOD and 2 years ago, and I've heard nothing since. They don't want to know. The only way I can claim against the MOD is go back to England, and they know I'm not doing that because I can't afford a bodyguard. Anyway, bye for now.